Hey Aries, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I am Eve, and we are going to get you a message using Odin and the Nine Realms. Feeling a bit Norse lately. Alright, for Aries. Ewar. Alright, so this rune is sometimes about flexibility. I mean, it sometimes talks about the tree of life. It seems like there's some kind of like, I don't know, something about like something being reliable. Flexible and reliable, kind of like this bow. The bow here. We need some more information. So we have the Seven of Wands here, and this feels like a protective measure. I think someone, was it Leo? Was it Leo? Yeah, Leo just had this card, and it's like the Leo had it as a protective measure, like they were doing something as a protective measure, but it was kind of justified. Here, I feel like there's something like you need like this. I don't know why I'm focused on this bow, but it's like you need this bow to be flexible, right? And you also need it as a tool for your own protection. It's some kind of message about being rigid is like at your own demise, like be rigid at your own demise kind of thing, at your own misfortune, or like kind of shooting yourself in the foot kind of thing. We have the Four of Coins here. Yeah, man, there's something like you've got something wrapped up tight. Like there's not a lot of bending available with this, like in the image here. I don't see it really as the typical Four of Coins meaning. I'm just going by the image here. It's like something is held bound together tightly, and you're being asked to be flexible. Allow the flex. Oh, it's weird, and I feel kind of nauseous now. You're making me sick, Aries. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It's nauseating. What is so nauseating? Is it one of those things where you're like sick and tired of being sick and tired? Let's see. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm not taking these, but this one did come out. Tear! Yes. Alright, I like tear energy. It's like one of my favorites. Alright, let's read about tear for you. Ooh, sacrifice. Okay. So Tyr is a god known for his ability to forge peace and settle things between peoples. He was the only god brave enough to feed the ferocious wolf Fenrir. Binding the wolf by, oh my gosh, binding, that's kind of like this energy here. Ooh. Binding the wolf by fetters was impossible. He was too strong, so Tyr attempted to restrain him and thereby sacrificed. Oh, he lost his hand, that's right. He lost his hand. That is crazy. Look at this. You've got the binding, or maybe the attempted binding, being too rigid, right? And then it talks about him losing a hand in the process. Look how close that hand is to the flame. That is crazy. So Tyr's show of compassion for Fenrir endeared him to the gods, and he became the god to settle all disputes. And you're being called to be flexible. All right, Tyr encourages you to see that the battle is within you and to make the sacrifices necessary to move forward. Settle the conflict by first stepping in your inner peace, then become the bridge necessary to resolve other disputes. All right, so like don't lose your cool, really. Don't lose your cool, Aries. But you know, I know people paint you like a picture of you as this super hot-headed whatever, but I mean, when I think about it, like all the Aries that I personally know, I don't know a bunch of hot-headed Aries. They're all actually very level-headed. So I think you can do this. Three of Wands, looking out towards your little island in the future here. But because it's so dark, though, it's like the future's not certain. You're never going to know all the battles. You're never going to know all the battles that you're going to have to face in the future, Aries. But if you keep your cool, it's like you will be recognized, you know? Just like Tyr was recognized by the gods. And he got a cool job out of it. Although he did lose his hand. Protect your hand. Jotunheimer. Looks like another giant to me. Let's see. Is this another giant? Well, I don't know why I'm saying another giant. I think because giants showed up for Leo. Jotunheimer. Let's see. Who is this? Where are you? Are you part of the realms? Am I missing you? Oh yeah, you're part of the realms. Okay. So it's Jotunheimer, it's the world of giants. Okay. All right, the land of the giants. Another name for this realm is Utgard, meaning beyond the fence. Oh, interesting. This realm is a wild, chaotic place where giants inhabit the wilderness. Borders of deep, dark forests, mountain peaks, grim landscapes surround this inhospitable land. There's always winter and unending cold. The great river separates Asgard from Jotunheimer, and a wall. Blah blah blah. Okay, so the Yggdrasil has three roots. Under the second root lies Mimir's Well, which is the realm of Jotunheimer. It's a holy place, a source of wisdom. Okay. So the well is cared for by Mimir, a wise counselor to the gods. Odin wanted this knowledge and gave one of his eyes for a drink from the well. Oh, that well. All right, Sarah, it says here, if you've drawn this card, you are going to become involved with something unusual. A journey, a calling, or a person may come into your life that takes you to the outer edges of reality. Your consciousness is going to shift, and the boundaries you once understood are no longer applicable. You need to walk on the wild side, and you must trust you will obtain the knowledge you require without the need to sacrifice. So you really do need to keep your cool and be flexible, because it is not necessary for you to sacrifice your hand, metaphorically, to do what you need to do, get where you need to go, and you know what I mean? Like, you've got some kind of like consciousness upgrade coming at you. All right, let's get some more information. Oh shit, you got the magician. Right on. Wow. Like, depending on where you're at, like if you consider yourself a magician or like a witch or something, I feel like an upgrade is coming up here for you. Because like here it's like, and it's funny, you have another hand. But it's all you. You know what I mean? It's like you don't need a bunch of tools. You've got, it's like they're a part of you. The tools only do what, the magic that the tools have comes from you. You got what you need right now. Oh, yeah, 9 of coins. This is really like being successful. I mean, you could actually like generate like some kind of income or have like a side hustle or something. I mean, it's like you have the potential to be that good. So we have the Four of Wands here, and this feels like kind of feels like a special moment. 7 of Cups. Wow, I wonder if this special moment is like some kind of initiation. I mean, the candles are lit, right? So spirit is there, and you have the 7 of Cups, but it's like all jumbled up. It's almost like your test is to decipher something. Because every raven Every raven has something different in its mouth, like the ravens or the cups. But it's like there's plenty to choose from though. What is it? What is it that you're seeking? Like, are you seeking to be an authority? Because that's an option. Are you seeking money or riches? Because that's an option. Are you seeking just like solving mysteries of the universe? That's an option. Are you seeking protection? That's an option. You know what I mean? Like, there's all of that stuff is in here in the Seven of Cups. The vulva. Oh my gosh, I love this card. All right, the vulva. That is really cool. That's like a I don't know. I see the future. It's like a psychic or a fortune teller or something like that, right? Let's see. Vulva. I think the vulva are in the magic section. Shaman. There we go. There we go. So the vulva is a female shaman who is often accompanied by a raven and lives a solitary life. She has the vision and carries a staff that wields magic. The vulva practices Sadir magic. Oh, that the goddess Freya brought to the Aesir. She performs magic in Midgard, so in the physical world, using her wand to influence battles among men. Odin would consult the vulva, asking about the future of the gods. The vulva knows what is to come and carries the burden of that. Wow. So it says that sometimes when this card comes out, it could come out to like because there's some kind of uncertainty of the future. And what I think is cool is you have the Three of Wands here, which is a card of the future. Oh man, many opportunities will come to fruition, and that's what we were talking about here. But the way of the shaman requires you to be humble and honest with yourself and others. Prepare for initiation. That's, oh my gosh. If you are pursuing the path of a shaman, that has given me goosebumps. Wow. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean like literal shaman, but like they're like the variety, right? It's like there are many paths to be taken in this kind of category. Wow. Okay, let's get some more tarot and see if there's anything else we can know about this. Yeah, totally worth being flexible, right? Alright, so we have the Five of Wands here, and I am seeing a figure appear in the flames. So I want to say that this is a warning. And I'm not surprised because when you're dealing with stuff like this, there's usually a warning that comes along with it. And it's about respect. It's about the sacredness of it. It's not something that's you take lightly. It's not something that's a joke, or you know what I mean? It's serious. It's a very serious path. There's God, what's the word I'm looking for? Like ethics. You know what I mean? Yeah, and you'll get out of it what you put into it. I mean, this also looks like just like leaving an offering for something. Showing it, but leaving an offering, that's like showing respect. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think that's it. This is the message. All right, Aries. This is your message. Take what resonates, and I will see you next time. Bye, Aries.